The first thing we're going to do is create a circle 100 by 100, so click on the ellipse tool, then just click once on your artboard and then enter in 100 by 100 and click OK. And then we want to align it inside the artboard, so make sure you have the selection tool selected and you select your circle. Up here you'll see this little drop down, and if you hover over it, it says align to a selection. This time we want to align to artboard, so we're going to move down and select move to artboard. So it should give you a little square inside a square, and we want to horizontally align center and then vertically align center. Alright, so then grab your star tool and then click once on the page, and we want the radius 1 to be 65 points, we want radius 2 to be 45 points, and we want to have 15 points. So then click OK, and we want to align these to the artboard too. So horizontal align center and vertical align center, and it should look something like that. Now you're going to grab the selection tool and you want to select both shapes, so make a square around both of them. Now we're going to go to Window, Pathfinder, and then under Shape Modes, the first one on the left is the Unite button, so we're going to click that. And then you should have something that looks like this. Alright, the next thing we need to do is go back and grab another ellipse tool. So click on that, and then click on the screen once. And this time we want our circle to be 115 by 115. And then click OK. And we want to do the horizontal align center and the vertical align center. And so you should look like this with just a tiny bit of the point sticking out. We want to select both shapes, so we're going to go to the selection tool and draw a box around the whole thing to select both items. And then this time we're going to use a different shape mode. We're going to use the intersect, which is the third one on the first line. So click on that, and then it should give you your gears looking like this. And then we're going to grab the ellipse tool again, and then click once, and we're going to do 20 by 20. Click OK, and then vertical or horizontal align center, vertical align center. Click in the center again to create another circle. This time we want it to be 10 by 10. And click OK, and we're going to do the same thing up here again. Horizontal align center, vertical align center. So now we have the shapes that we need for the gear, so we're going to go in and do the coloring. So we're going to grab the selection tool and then click the outside shape, and I want medium gray color to be, one more darker, just a little bit darker right there for the stroke, and then the drop down I want it to be slightly lighter. And then we're going to grab this outside circle right here, and we're going to make, grab this outside circle here and make the fill a little bit darker. With the stroke being one shade darker, so right here I believe. And then grab that center circle, and we're gonna leave the inside white, but we're gonna change the stroke to that dark gray. Whoops, maybe one lighter. and then you've got your first gear. So we're going to select everything and do Control G to make it a group. And we're going to go up here just to change that align to artboard back to align to section, since that's what we use most. And then I'm going to move this down. And then we're going to do Control C to copy, and then Control V to paste. And we're going to kind of move this over here. And then let's highlight everything. Oops. And then let's make it a little smaller, so make sure you hold down the Shift key. And we want to bring it down to about that size. That looks good. And then click off, and there's your gears.